Have you ever observed some of your silver-plated kitchenwares? Have you seen that? Probably some of them are worn off and tarnished. Do you know how to fix it? Well, let's put you in the situation. Your grandmother gave you silver-plated kitchenwares. These are old such that some part of the silver-plated are already worn off. What could be the possible solution to restore this family heirloom?
What could be the solution for this?
How about an electroplating setup?
Oh, that's a great idea!
But before diving into the concept of electroplating and electrolysis, I'm Maria Vina Jordan alongside with
Maria Lia Isabel Lopez Origada,
Carl Emmanuel Calanog, Joseph Guzman,
Bien Charlie I. Lopez,
Bien Ezequiel Lai Lopez,
and Rinel Pueblo, your scientists for this video. We will teach you how to solve this problem. Time to spill the tea. Scientist.
Why do silver tarnish?
worn-off silver is one of the problems dealt by many peoples in many ways. One of which is when it comes with kitchenwares and utensils. I mean, who would have wanted to cut a lot of bread with a tarnished silver knife? Silver is a somewhat smooth and shiny metal. It is used for jewelry and silver tableware where appearance is important. With its greatest nemesis, silver compounds, that causes it to form black silver sulfide in contact. I mean, the audacity. But amidst all of this, it does not corrode easily as it is known to be resistant to corrosion. How amazing is that? But going back, how do we resolve this problem?
people have found a way to restore and fix these worn-out silvers, and we are going to show you how to and what to do.
Electrolysis.
Meanwhile, electrolysis is the process of using electric current to separate bound elements and compounds. An otherwise non-spontaneous chemical reaction is driven by a direct electric current DC. Commercially, it is crucial as a step in the electrolytic self-separation of elements from naturally occurring sources like ores. Positive ions are called cations, while negative ions are called anions. Now, we'll dip two electrical conductors, the electrodes, in the liquid and attach them to an electrical cell or power supply. The electron will begin to flow between the wires, causing one electron to become positively charged and the other to become negatively charged. Anything that is positively charged in the liquid will be attracted to the negative electrode, and so anything negatively charged will be attracted to the positive electrode. This is because opposite charges attracts. When ions collide with electrodes, electron charge occurs, triggering a chemical reaction. That's all for the electrolysis. We'll now proceed to the electroplating.
Electroplating.
On the other hand, electroplating is an act of coating a metal onto another, typically used to prevent metal corrosions or for decorative purposes. You can say that it is a knight in shining armor. Yeah, it's a bad joke. Metals can be electroplated for decorative, protective, or both purposes. Aesthetics may entail making a metal shiny or providing an appealing color via coating. Metal coating can be used to prevent corrosion and rusting.
Electroplating is a process which involves passing an electrical current from one electrode to another through a conductive bath, causing chemical reaction. Even a worn-off silver need their bath. Silver plating is used on tableware and electrical contact. It has also been used on engine bearings.
That's all for electroplating, and
We'll now proceed to the electroplating on silver.
Electroplating on silver.
In simple words, you need the same solution as the type of metal you are going to use in the plating. Since we are going to plate silver, it is best recommended to use silver sulfate as the solution. And to shock things up, we are going to need to have a charger or an alligator clip to transfer the electric current. How shocking! The positive end will go to the source of your metal, which we are going to call the anode. And the negative end will go to the metal that you want to coat, which are the silver kitchenwares, which we will call the cathode. And lastly, we are going to need an electrode to finish the theme up.
Let's visualize it.
This is our electroplating setup. In the positively charged electrode, we have here our silver anode. In the negatively charged electrode, we have here our cathode, which is our silverware, or tarnished or worn-off silver kitchenware. And we have here our solution, or electrolyte. Let's discuss it first.
Silver ions and sulfate ions are present in silver sulfate solution. Because silver ions are positively charged, they are attracted to the negatively charged worn-off silver kitchenware. Silver ions deposit onto worn-out kitchen items, resulting thin silver plate. Positively charged silver ions gain electrons, a process called as reduction. Because sulfate ions are negatively charged, they are attracted to the positively charged silver anode. The anode's current causes the silver atoms to oxidize, resulting in loss of electron, and subsequently dissolve into the electrolyte solution. So, in the solution, silver ions go from anode to cathode, whereas electrons move from anode to cathode but along the wire. The silver anode slowly dissolves, replenishing the silver ions in the electrolyte solution, therefore maintaining the solution's concentration.
After all that, everything will be just so simple. Oxidation will come bursting into the door and take charge of the process, creating silver plus ions and electrons. Then, the attraction begins. The positive electrolytes that contains the silver will be attracted to the cathode, which is negative. Then, it will start depositing into the subject. Give and take.
Over time, more silver ions in the solution will accept electron that will cause the silver metal to gradually disappear as it's oxidized to form more silver ions, coating the worn-off silver kitchenwares with silver. A nice towel for their shocking bath. So if you ever found yourself in the situation wherein you received a bunch of worn-off silver kitchenwares from your granny, you have two options. One, to practice electroplating and set up to restore the said silverware and coat it with new layers of silver, or two, to just buy a new set of silver kitchenwares.
You can't say that.
Why?
We preach and teach about electroplating and just going to tell them to buy another set?
I'm just being realistic.
Wrong.
What?
You're wrong.
What did I do?
Oh, it's the victim again. How shocking. Pun intended.
You guys are breaking my heart.
What do you want us to do? Silver plate your heart?
Oh, but you said that it's hard to do, so how about you buy a new one instead?
That's not what I said.
Shut up!